Warning, bullish content. 3 weeks, countdown. It's gonna get real. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. You never know who's going to show. And damn, I'm having earphone problems here. Guys, any fintech company will be able to make a loan. Any fintech company will be able to make a loan. And this is directly from Steven Mnuchin himself, the one that's responsible for Executive Order 13772. It's coming. It's coming, no doubt about it. Coinbase. Crypto was built for moments like this. Yeah. Install Ripple remotely. I never knew you could do that. You can install Ripple technology remotely. French central banks call for digital currency express. French central banks call for digital currency experience. Looks like they're getting involved. Let me see something, guys. We're gonna have to try something. Hold on. If we can, hold on. This damn thing. I don't know if these are even the good ones. I'm gonna see what we got going on here with these other earphones. Let's try these ones. Hello, 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 hello. Those ones ain't good either. I always got some major earphone problems. We're gonna have to work with these ones. These ones are better than those ones. Guys, we got a hell of a show tonight. Any fintech company will be able to make loans. Steve Mnuchin, stimulus checks coming out within 3 weeks. Trump is pissed because we're not going with the original plan, and he wants to go at the federal level, which is Ripple registered with FinCEN as a money transmitter. We're going to talk about that. Also, we're going to highlight Jack the Rippler, Dave Schwartz, and we got some really good rabbit hole news. Let me tweet this real quick, and we will get this party started quickly. Whoa! Crypto Queen with the super chat. Holy moly. Let me see. Hashtag. What the hell is that? Why'd that movie come up? That's kind of weird. I went to go tweet that and it said hashtag Tiger King. Like I was watching that. I'm telling you guys, there's some weird stuff. I'm so glad I remembered that. There's some weird stuff going on with these phones, guys. I don't know if these things can read your mind or what. I'm telling you, the other day I was sitting here thinking about credit scores. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. I was sitting here thinking about credit scores. And the second I went to my phone, and you know how YouTube shows commercial, it was a commercial about credit scores. I said, no way. So that kind of got me thinking. If you guys remember Tandem Chaining, he made like a really weird tweet about a year ago. And Channing Tatum, you know, the one actor, he made a really weird tweet, and he said that he thinks his phone can read his mind. I was like, hold up. And it sounded crazy when he said it, but the other day it happened to me. So it could have been coincidence too. But let me tweet this real quick. US Treasury. Any fintech company can provide. It's coming. Ain't that what Executive Order was all about? Fintech companies, the financial integration with fintech and private sector. That's what it's all about. Hit link, join stream. We're going to keep this one sweet. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. 3 weeks. It's coming. Let's get this party started. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize about that. Believe it or not, I was playing with my nieces and nephews all day and then riding a four-wheeler and stuff. And And then I had to hurry up and run in here and get ready and stuff. So Legendary, Nighthawk, XRP11, X-Wing, Anthony Ramon, Puerto Rico in the house. Awake Little, Elvis Rodriguez. What up, Elvis? Rose is here. Let's get this party started. Damn right, Bulls family #1. Can you guys hear me okay though? Because I can only hear out one ear. Okay. All right. Crystal clear on your side. That's all that matters. As long as you guys can hear good. XRP Native, Spalding, Bullish Brodus, Will I Am, Anton Cameron, Super Chat from the Crypto Queen herself. Thank you so much, Crypto Queen. What's the whole scenario out there in the UK? I don't think they can. From what I see on TV, like at the UK football games, I don't think they can quarantine the UK because they get rowdy out there. From what I seen on TV. But anyway, thank you big time for the super chat. Rose Geo XRP, Mr. and Mrs. Mouse, Tyrone, G Man Dallas, good to see you, bro. Crypto Mo, Liquor, Geo, Carl, the Queen. Sounds like party time. Damn right. The Queen, M Grimes, Roggy Rog, Deshaun the Legend, Goodwin. Sky Pilot Crypto, so good to see you again, my brother. Has anyone heard about the possible blackout either with the banks? Okay, hold on. Let me get my little spill first before we jump into some stuff like that. James DeMarco, so good to see you. Farshad, Michael O2, Jamaican XRP, Mario, Awake Lily, Will XRP, Roggy Rog, good to see you, my brother. Hope all is well with you. Roggy Rog just had a brand new baby, a few months ago. Will I Am, Deshaun. So glad you guys can make it. I really appreciate it big time. We got a hell of a show tonight, guys. We're going to cover some of this Steve Mnuchin stuff. I mean, the news is, guys, the news, I apologize. The news with Steve Mnuchin, I could have never imagined it would turn out like this, guys. Matter of fact, I forgot to get my little clock countdown going. From all the rabbit hole research we've done, guys, I never imagined in a million years that Steve Mnuchin would become the biggest player in this movement. I mean, he's in the news every day now. And I got something where he said any fintech company can, make a loan, which is clearly what Ripple, Greg Phillips, executive order, like everything is rolling right out in front of our face, guys. That's amazing. So we got some good rabbit hole stuff tonight. In the UK, Crypto Queen, in the UK, they tried to put us on lockdown, but it's a flawed system. So it isn't really working. What is meant to last 3 weeks is now talking about extending until June. Damn. I know, guys. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Believe it or not, this weekend, I really didn't watch the news at all because I watch the news every damn day and I started getting not anxiety, but you watch it every day, then you get really wrapped up in what's going on. Like, whoa, what's going on here? So this weekend, I'm gonna stay away from the news a little bit, but I don't know. I just don't know what to think. I think me personally, guys, I think the internet of value has a major part in what's going on. How can you just have a brand new financial system without having something to push people a little bit too? You got to have, because if crypto didn't need pushed or mass adoption, we'd already been took off. So I think there's a lot of older regime that's not thrilled about maybe digital assets or cryptocurrency, and like I said, guys, the biggest problem now is the conversion of currency from person to person. That's my only fear. I go to the store, give him a 20, gives me back $10. And if he gives me a bunch of oh, excuse me. If he gives me a bunch of ones, I even get more nervous. Like, whoa. And that money looks dirty. What up, Chuck Real? I know I did pull up Danny Loft. He was tweeting something like that earlier. So I'll steer you guys in the right direction. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. We do this show every single night at 7 p.m. EST. This is the Bullish family. I'm Big BULLZILLA. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey in the internet of value. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Barbara Johnson's here. XRP Heart. That's what I think too. It's the news has a lot of fear. Yeah, best not to watch too much. I know I said I'm gonna stay away from the news for a couple days. That's for sure. Countdown begins. Clearly. I was gonna show the one clip I showed in the morning show. I should have pulled that back up. Matter of fact, I am. What the hell? Because this kind of goes with this really good. This is going to kind of go with our show really good tonight for people that I didn't see, because I see we have different people here right now from the morning show. So first we're going to just play this, guys. I did play this morning, but I think this is a big mic drop moment. Jet Digital, tell them. Chuck Real. Y'all talking about the blackout out there, and oh man, the blackout's coming. I hope not. Well, the one thing is what? Crypto is decentralized systems. You can't shut crypto down, right? Don't fear, no weapon made against you shall prosper. Whoa. Faded by the few. That's how I've been looking at it lately. Check out this amazing mic drop interview, guys. Shout out to Digital Asset Daily. And this is kind of go into where Steve Mnuchin stuff or fintechs can now do loans. Pretty much, it's coming. You ready? Oh, I'm not scared of the lights no more. You're not scared of the dark no more, Chuck?
Bill provides for these unemployment checks to be delivered through the existing state unemployment systems, not us, state. And I was opposed to this.
No, first thing first, guys, is one thing we have to realize is the difference between state and federal level. Like, this was a big deal when I worked at the law office of what's state and what's federal. You know, they're having a big debate about this now with the regulation of, you know, marijuana in Colorado and all the different places. You know, it's regulated federally and not state level. So that's why when they first opened up a bunch of dispensaries, like the town cops came in there and raided them and seized all their stuff because it's approved federal, but you know, each state difference. So for him to already, you know, distinguish the difference between state and federal level, that's a big deal because Ripple is registered with FinCEN on a federal level. We really have no license state to state yet. So that's the biggest issue too. You know, we're trying to get it's a weaved web with the whole banking regulation as far as moving money with the Bank Secrecy Act and all that. So I'm pretty sure they're dealing with a bunch of regulation, but check it out.
Provides for these unemployment checks to be delivered through the existing state unemployment systems, not us, state.
Whoa. I had to stop it one more time, guys. I'm sorry. The existing state system, not us, Skypilot Crypto. So basically, he's saying, listen, behind the scenes, we're working on executive order 13772, but we're forced to let the state handle this. But we will step in.
And I was opposed to this method because many of the states have very antiquated computer systems that are 45 years old, and they're not prepared to handle this kind of distribution, this kind of money coming in so quickly. They're not set up for that, and I didn't want to do it, but our opponents wanted it, so we did it. And if they don't get their money fast, I'm going to ask that we convene the federal government, that we come back to Congress, and we'll do something where we take care of it, because we can take care of it very easily and quickly. And I said that.
Damn right.
But a lot of these systems are so old and so antiquated at the state level.
Is he still talking about the epidemic here? Because that was one of the biggest things too, is like on Twitter, if they reference anything to health, then you're connecting the dots, bro. He's talking about the epidemic. Well, right now he's talking about stimulus, money, and how fast to get this money out. And he's talking about money. And this is, you know, he's basically, I believe, you know, referencing executive order that we can use. So
that they're going to have the money, they're going to get the money very quickly, but they're not going to be able to distribute it. So remember what I said, and we will, if we have to, call Congress back or find some other way of delivery of the money.
Damn right. So basically, guys, you got that right there that says, so I basically explained the difference between state and federal level, which is a really big deal. It's a very, very big deal. He's talking about flip that switch. Yeah, basically that's what I'm referencing easily right there. I think my brother right there, Jet_Digital, covered it very well. He's talking about flip that switch all day, basically, plain and simple. Doesn't get much more difficult. Pickle, come here, Pick. I apologize again, guys. I apologize, Bulls family. Pickle. I should have my microphone fixed, and I could. Pickle, come here. Pickle, come here. Come here, Pickle. Pickle, come here. Pickle. Come here, he's a good dog. Come here, come here, come here. Uh-oh. Pickle, you okay? Pickle had a big day today, guys. Long day. He's trying to get some rest, actually. Come here, Pickle. Pickle, come here. He's a good dog. My apologies. Yeah, like I said, guys, me and Pickle must have went on the longest walk in history today. Like I said, I had my nieces and nephews today. Pickle, come here. Come here, Pickle. 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 Come here. Come here. Oh, he's a good dog. All right, let's do this. All right, guys, shout out to Digital Asset Daily right there. He puts these clips together. He does an amazing job with the clips. Yeah, I know. I said, believe it or not, after we put Pickle in the car, I put him in the car afterwards. He laid right down. He ain't never walked as far as we walked today. He's ready to sleep. So we had cabin fever, so we get out and get some air. Yeah, shout out to Pickle. Thanks big time, guys. So basically, that's going to lead us into the Mnuchin Fintech company and the stimulus package. We'll talk about that a little bit too. Damn right. Oh, Pickle's my buddy. Pickle's my buddy. Shout out to Jack the Rippler. I said the Rippler knows. Guys, this cartoon right here, this is running wild over Twitter. Uh, I want to highlight this one more time just because Jack the Rippler is bullish as hell. We've all seen this. Crypto is the future. Crypto is the future. And I think we all are on the same page. No way. Stop playing, James. James and Marco with the super chat, dude. I can't thank you guys enough. That's for sure. I really appreciate that big time, bro. James and Marco with the super chat, $20 bomb. Damn, dude. Thanks big time. What does a guy got to do to get a blue wrench up in here, CKJ? Tomorrow morning, I'll wrench you. I'll get back to you tomorrow morning on that. I'll get back to you. You definitely have been a breakout star, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that big time. You guys always put my back against the wall. Oh, Dr. Nick, I gave you a huge shout out on the morning show, Dr. Nick. I think you missed it though. You sent me something DM or something. I forget what it was, but I gave you a shout out on the morning show. James and Marco, you're a man. You're the man, bro. Jake Hills. Crypto is the future. Jack the Rippler. Yeah, you know Jack the Rippler. Hey guys, you definitely want to follow Jack the Rippler on Twitter. I mean, this guy is bullish as hell. He's always, he'll keep you motivated in the time of a bullish market. That's for sure. You guys are nuts. Check out this one from 1997. I can't really confirm or deny the dates here, but Jack the Rippler shared this too. And this is from 1997, and it says Crypto Born. I have no idea if this is, let's check the comments real quick. We'll see what people have to say about it. It's in the front window, put name in geometry. Cryptograph, not cryptocurrency. Crypto Barn. It says Crypto Barn, right? CRYPTO. It's basically Crypto Barn. The right password, loads of code, secret code. So I don't know. This anybody else? I couldn't say if this is legit or not. 11 more years to go. If I had to do the math. So it looks like the Simpsons have been referencing. Whoa, referencing crypto for a while. Broad Street Bully. What up, Rob? Good to see you. Welcome next up here after dark. If you guys can smash some thumbs up. Pickle says hi. Dave Schwartz. Shout out to Joe Katz, guys. You can follow him on Twitter. It's at Joel Katz. He's saying, I guess Joe Katz is feeling this quarantine. In quarantine, every day feels like a. Let's take a vote, guys. What do you feel like? What's quarantine feel like to you guys? Does it feel like a Monday, a Tuesday, or a Friday? Anybody care to guess on that one? Me personally, well, I'll tell you guys what I said in a second. Jake Hill, so good to see you, bro. So is the international air, so the airport's shut down completely, right? They're not doing no flights, right? Or Eric B. Awaken, embrace a new frontier, the dawn of the interoperability. James and Marco, you're a legend, dude. I sent the bank. Oh, okay, Dr. Nick, you're the one that sent me that amazing article this morning about the banks from 2005, and you know how they plan to overhaul the old system, and they're really pissed off with the way the banking system is, and there's no, there's no interoperability. That was a badass article, Dr. Nick. Thank you, big time. I gave you a huge shout out on the morning show. Oh, there's flights? No way. How the hell can there be flights? That's kind of strange. If they're having this social distancing, they're still having flights. Even in every store, they got like the tape where you can't get 6 feet to the person, and that's kind of strange. Oh, the airports are always open? That's kind of like really weird. Why would they put like what 200 different people on one plane together? That doesn't make sense at all, right? That doesn't make sense at all. These people are from all around the world. I saw in the newspaper today when I went in the store, it was on the front page. It said, if you come to this state and you're from out of state, it's that self-quarantine yourself for 14 days. I said, what? Like, so if you're coming to the state for the first day, put yourself in quarantine. I was like, come on now. Uh-oh, we got a special guest. Notorious, the legend. Notorious XRP, good to see you, my brother. Shout out to Notorious. Flights are blue, and they... flights at blue. Oh, I bet too. Damn, I ain't think about that. Jose says flights at blue are like $3 one way. That makes sense too. Sky Pasta, good to see you. There was a conversion that some flights only had 3 or 4 people on them, and that was not sustainable for the airlines. Okay, that makes sense too. I know I don't know what to believe. That's why I stopped watching so much news. It started getting kind of like weird. Uh, in quarantine, every day to me feels like a Monday. It looks like a majority of the people say, let's refresh. Tuesday through Thursday. Well, I guess actually maybe Tuesday through Thursday is more fitting because Monday to me I'm like pumped up and ready. Monday's the best day of the week. It's like normally what Tuesday, Wednesday, hump day is just kind of sad. Shout out to XRP Alliance. Yeah, Notorious, bro. I seen your video the other day, like the last couple minutes. That was a badass video, dude. You got mad talent. You definitely got some skills, my brother. That's for sure. Notorious guys, you definitely want to follow Notorious on YouTube. Shout out to Weed Say Win. Yum now in app stores. Yum is now in app stores. So congratulations, Weed Say Win. Shout out to Spanish Fly, one of the badass moderators. She said, congratulations, We'd Say Win. This was a long time coming. Guys, We'd Say Win, he really, got in there when it came to the Internet of Value with the XRP tip bot and now Yum. And I'm not 100% sure how Yum works, but I'm pretty sure you can purchase XRP on there, right? Anybody care to fill blank in some help here? Yum now in app stores. And I'm only assuming you can probably get XRP with USD and Euro. Am I right? Rob, I'm from New Orleans and Florida to what I heard isn't letting us in. Damn! Hold up. That would be kind of crazy if you really think about it because they do got like to get into Florida, they got the main 95 South. So what, you have to be on 95 South to get in Florida? That's the only way I ever got into Florida. So I mean, maybe there's another way, but yeah, all they would have to do is set up right there at the welcome to what? Because welcome to Florida. Yeah, well, right there at the Florida border. Welcome to Florida. The reserves. No way. Florida has a border on lock. That's not true, is it? That can't be true. That right there would be. You can't have military in regular streets without an executive order. Uh, but it wouldn't be no problem if you want to avoid that. That's what I'm saying too. That's why yesterday I Netflixed it instead of watching the news. Oh, say G-Man downloaded the Yum app. Oh, G-Man, you're the man. So what? You can get XRP through the Yum app, most certainly, right? Yeah, I live really close to Maryland, exclusive XRP. I heard that too. Yeah, Governor just locked us down here in Maryland, and I think, as a matter of fact, yeah, I think something's supposed to go in at tonight at 8 or something. Damn. Whoa. This is like live streaming is better than the news. I get like an update around the world in like 30 seconds. Like, for example, can't leave New York State. They're saying or at the border at Florida. Um, I seen on the newspaper today, they said if you come into this state, quarantine yourself. And National Guard. So what? Is the National Guard really at the border in Florida? Oh, XRP researcher. Shout out the researcher. He's about 100 subs away from 1K, guys. Link in the description for XRP researcher. Check his channel out. He's amazing. Uh-oh. So we'll let him work with the Yum app and see what's going with that. Shout out to We Say Win. French central bank puts out call for digital currency. French central bank puts out the call. Everybody's getting ready, guys. That article explains itself. French central bank puts out call for digital currency. Uh, it's on the way. No, we're gonna get into that actually. Yeah, I showed the video right there, and I kind of explained that about the how Trump is basically saying that, and I think they were kind of like hinting around with it and playing with it a little bit around, the second stimulus package we heard about, where Pelosi talked about a digital dollar or, send it in USD. And now when they came out with the third proposal, remember the CoinDesk came out with the article and said the idea of digital currency stripped from the stimulus bill. And then, so now Trump is coming out making a statement and saying, oh, well, we didn't have an agreement and I'll let them get their way. But there's no way this antiquated system can handle what we want to do. And he knows what's going on because he's working. He signed Executive Order 13772. Steve Mnuchin wrote it. Steve Mnuchin become the main player in this whole movement, which is kind of insane. Um, We could jump right into that. Let's jump into it. What the hell? Let's jump into that. Oh, XRP researcher right here. Bam. I'm glad I looked back to see what I skipped over. Damn right. Of course I am. The originator, first guy in the community, bro. Second XRP channel since 2017. Huh? Get him. Uh-oh. Somebody, we got a badass mod in here. Oh, G-Man, you're the man, G-Man. You're a legend, dude. Shout out to XRP researchers. Some people just ain't got nothing better to do with their time. I was finally allowed to change my YouTube URL. Whoop, whoop. And he calls himself Ripple Van Winkle. Shout out to XRP researcher. I used to use his news all the time back in the day. He's a really smart guy. Oh, you're a researcher. You're the man, dude. And you're gonna be at 1K probably. Oh, 50 away from 1K. You might hit 1K tonight. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure you hit 1K tonight, bro. At the end of the stream, I'm gonna pull up your YouTube channel, drop the link right here, and we'll get you 50 right now. Treasury Secretary says many will get stimulus check within 3 weeks. And I just showed you guys the one clip right here with Trump basically saying that, they're using the state instead of, the federal to stimulate this economy. But, there's no way they're going to be able to handle that job. Oh, Incob Crypto, tell them, bro. Tell them again, Incob Crypto. So Treasury Secretary says many will get stimulus checks within 3 weeks. For people that don't know, and I know you guys are looking forward to this too. I found a little bit more information, so I know we've been kind of beating on this a little bit, but each day there's more information on it. So for people that are curious, Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, and let me just show you guys this next clip real quick too, though. Shout out to Dan Carney. Dan Carney, thank you, Dan Carney. You're a legend, bro. I'm so glad I checked Dan Carney's page right before I came in here. Citizen XRP says, Mnuchin says any fintech lender will be authorized to make loans. Any fintech lender. So that pretty much ties to what? Spring, decentralized finance. Behind the scenes, they're working on multiple things through Spring. They're working on multiple initiatives through Spring. I mean, we're connected to what? Ethereum now, and Ethereum runs on Ripple and Bitcoin, and I'll dive a little bit more deeper into some of the decentralized lending products that Ripple might be tied to. I'll get back to you guys on that. Or Ripple Van Winkle might have already jumped on that one. Whoa, my brother Rob with a super chat. Thank you big time, dude. I really appreciate that, my brother. That's for sure. You just thank you big time, dude. Much love to you and welcome to the Bullish family. N8IV. Come on, guys. We got 200 people here. Show some love. Smash that thumbs up. So, damn right, James OL. I'll be there, bro. World tour coming soon. Right after this epidemic. Buckle up. World tour coming. He says, CKJ, you coming to Liechtenstein when you're finally a millionaire status. Well, I don't gotta be a millionaire to make it there, bro. When this epidemic's over, world tour. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin spoke to reporters Sunday morning saying Americans should start to see checks from the $2 trillion stimulus bill direct deposited into their accounts over the next 3 weeks. Whoa. So I'm automatically assuming if you got your 2019 tax return directly deposited into your account, then this is going to go directly to your account. If you got maybe a TurboTax card, maybe that'll go into your account. So the new information I have is Mnuchin said now this is the new information right here for people that don't know. They're going to go off your 2019 tax return. If you didn't file taxes in 2019, they're going to go off of your 2018 tax return. Now, if you didn't file taxes in 2018, they're going to go, they said, Mnuchin said there will be a web-based application for anyone who doesn't receive direct deposit according to CNN. What's that, Capone and Noriega? No, I'm just messing with y'all. Mnuchin said there will be a web-based application for anyone who doesn't receive direct deposit according to CNN. We're going to try to get as much money into direct deposits as we can. I'm trying to tell you guys, watch something go, I mean, I hope nothing goes wrong. I want people to get stimulated. But, Trump says, hey, if this doesn't work, we taking over. And that's going to, matter of fact, okay. You know something's going to happen, guys, but we're getting too close to this. Uh-oh, GXRP. He don't play. That's for sure. Tell him, GXRP. That's what I said too, guys. It's the scariest thing is, they say, this is a volatile, this is cryptocurrency. I'm not a financial advisor, but at the same time, Warren Buffett says, be greedy when others are fearful and fearful when others are greedy. That means buy the dip. And I know it's so hard, and especially with so much stuff going on. I mean, it's wild times. It's wild times, but from what I see, guys, the market is just always it's doing pretty well. I mean, the market is in Coinbase. I got an article from Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, says this is what crypto was made for. This moment in history. So you know where we're going with this, Alex Yeet. What I say? I'm telling you guys, and I'm just as nervous as the next guy. I'm not even exaggerating. I got anxiety. Uh, when I was staring at the crypto at Coinbase yesterday, Sunday, and I mean, what? It looked like Bitcoin was down like 5,900. Tezos was all the way down to like 150, and now Tezos right now is pumping hard as hell at 160. So it came back. XRP right now is pumping 5%. I like to welcome everybody to the damn green stream. Whenever we stream, the market turns green, right? Huh? Where's VChain 7%? I mean, guys, this market is pumping. Hold up. Because Bitcoin is pumping 10%. That's why I told you guys the other day, like Sunday, I was thinking, hold up.
So we've put out.
Because Sunday I'm thinking, damn, like what if something goes wrong and this and that. I'm like, hell no, this is our moment in history right here. So I said I'm not doing no more conversions, no more USD and no BUSB. I'm in. And guess what? I'm so glad I did, because when I went to sleep Sunday, it was red as hell. And then when I woke up in the morning, guess what? Market pumping. And that's the way it is every day, guys. So don't get weak hands. Stay strong out there. Y'all got hype all of a sudden too, I can tell. Yeah, I'll pull it up real quick and show you guys so you can see it for yourself. Now this is Coinbase right here, guys. For anybody that's watching me for the first time, this is a regulated U.S. cryptocurrency exchange. Regulated, FDIC insured on your USD. And I get hype. Let me calm down a little bit. Okay. What's Notorious talking about? Buckle up, the best is yet to come. Damn right, Notorious, tell them. Guys, this is Coinbase right here. Regulated U.S. exchange. FDIC insured. This is what? Your fintech company that can do loans. And matter of fact, hold on. Didn't Coinbase just come out with an article a couple days ago? Oh my. Stop me if I'm wrong. Didn't Coinbase just come out with the article a few days ago? We now offer lending within our wallet. And that's not even 3 or 4 days ago, right? Please don't tell me Mack is pumping too quick. Let me see. I gotta check Binance real quick. Somebody back me up here. Somebody back me up on this one. Coinbase a few days ago came out with the article. Okay, good. Coinbase a few days came out with an article saying now you can do borrowing and lending within the Coinbase wallet. And now we got Steve Mnuchin right here clearly coming out saying any fintech lender will be authorized to make loans. Damn. I'm trying to tell you guys. And Coinbase knows exactly what they're doing. They're tied in because Brian Brooks from Coinbase is at the Treasury now. He never left Coinbase, I'll tell you guys that. Brian Brooks did not leave Coinbase. When you're working on integration of globalization, you have to have key players. Bitcoin pumping 10%. I'd like to welcome everybody to the green stream. Ethereum 6%, XRP 5%. Come on, 22 cent. We need you at 22 cent right here. Bitcoin Cash looking pretty good. Binance Coin, of course, 1230, and Tezos 161 pumping 8%. You okay, buddy? Yeah. You all right? Huh? What's the matter? Okay. All right. He started breathing hard. My fault. That's my buddy. So right here, guys, stimulus check, 2 trillion stimulus bill direct deposit into their accounts over the next 3 weeks. Mnuchin said there will be a web-based application for anyone who doesn't receive direct deposit. So I'll have some even more information on that one right there for you guys. All bet the vet, what up? Good to see you, my brother. So This just came out right here, guys. Treasury Secretary said many will get stimulus check within 3 weeks. And my thing is too, guys, if this does carry on any longer than it has to, from what they're talking about, I heard they're cranking up the money printer. There's going to be no stopping this thing. If they got to stimulate and stimulate and stimulate again, I mean, I heard this is what they're going to do. So I think we should have no fear. Digital, the Internet of Value is here. And my brother John A is here also. What up, John A? I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. Guys, come on, we got almost 250 up in here. Smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We're talking about the Internet of Value. We're talking about the stimulus, the economy being stimulated within 3 weeks. We're talking about Trump, who is not happy with the end result because it has to get kicked down to the state level when the federal Ripple's registered on the federal level as a money transmitter. I'll show you guys that in a minute. And here it is right here, guys. Dan Carney, you're a legend, bro. Scotty Too Hottie. Yeah, I'm with you on that, bro. We need XRP to shoot to $1 right now. We need Matic. We need Tezos to go to 10, and we need XRP to go to $1. What else? VeChain $1, and I'm good. VeChain $1, and that's all I need. That's what I'm thinking too, Bullish, bro. That's what I'm seriously thinking, because the people that are diehard crypto fans, I think they're going to stimulate their crypto. I think they're going to stimulate their portfolio. What do you think, Spanish? Yeah, Crypto Queen is in the house. Everybody's showing up tonight. Yeah, Coach Joe, $1 vet. I would be like over the moon with excitement. Honestly, in 3 weeks, some people will have lost everything before they get the money. In 3 weeks? Now, I used to always say that too. Like, a lot of people don't realize people are like 2 checks away from basically poverty. 2 checks. People, they actually do shop from 1 week to 1 week, like at the grocery store. This will last me till I get paid again. So, yeah, I do see where Spanish is coming from on that statement. That's for sure. Yeah, I think it's going to be perfect timing, John. As far as this stimulus check coming, I think everybody's needing that because, in my town, like the restaurants are closed. It's the carry out only. The tolls are closed. All the jobs are kind of closed. It's crazy. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. The only thing that's been doing semi good is the crypto market. The S&P didn't crash. The only thing that's been doing good is crypto. Well, it's been maintaining itself. I think there was like a small dip or whatever. But Coinbase CEO says, and I'm always referencing crypto because, guys, if you go back to this right here, like I told you about Coinbase really quick, you guys got to remember this. When Brian Brooks was at Coinbase, that's when they went live with international transfers with XRP for free in USD. USD and XRP free for international transfers. But USD is also federally insured on Coinbase. If you guys just think about that, Coinbase is I'm not applying it to the crypto. It's called USDC, but still, for them to be a fintech company that has FDIC approval, just think that where we're guys. You know where we're going. You know where we're going. To the moon. No coming back. Jose Medina, how you do that, bro? I know. I think my portfolio on vet like cut in half, like literally in half. You could probably get like 1 million vet right now for like not that much. Anybody care to do the math for us real quick? How much can you get? I don't know what. 100,000 vet for? Probably like $500. True. People are in a tight point in their life. We need to remember that these are attached to each of those situations. You alright, Pickle? Huh? Come here. He's a good dog. Come here, buddy. You okay? Come here. You okay? Huh? Oh, it's okay. I think, I don't know. I think he's like a little bit, like, I don't know. Like, I had him on a leash today when we were walking, and we walked so far, but he was like so excited, so I had to keep pulling his leash because he was like, trying to get away, and he's not used to that leash stuff. He's used to being a free dog. He's a free dog. Tell him, Pickle, you're not used to that leash stuff. You don't play that. Tell him, you don't play that, do you? My fault, guys. I'm sorry. That's my buddy. I gotta check on him. Coinbase CEO says Bitcoin and cryptocurrency were built for this moment. XRP was built for this moment. No way, bro. Damn, are you serious? Yeah, two different people said it, so it must be true. I cannot believe that. Damn. You can get 100,000 VeChain for $290. Good God. You know what that means if VeChain goes to $1? You would make like the 10 o'clock news. You would go down in history. That would be insane from 290 to just say VeChain to $1. That'd be like what, $100,000? No way. That's that's insane. I can't believe that. I'm not a financial advisor. No, you gotta be careful with that too, especially on social media. I see a lot of people with XRP in their name that be trolling XRP guys. So I think some people just put XRP in their name to like use, to get popular, but at the same time they're not really down for XRP. I've seen some crazy stuff today, and maybe just people are frustrated too. So Coinbase, the leading cryptocurrency exchange in the United States, held. Now, hold on. First thing first is Coinbase, a leading cryptocurrency exchange. Well, it is the number one exchange, but it is the number one, but it's not an exchange. It's a broker dealer. That's why it's so expensive. Binance USA is a cryptocurrency exchange, very cheap to use. Coinbase is a broker dealer. The fees are out insane. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can get a Binance USA account also. Um, Coinbase is really good too. I trust them, but regular U.S. exchange, but expensive. So anyway, during the session, CEO Brian Armstrong said Bitcoin is made for these type of crises and the world is facing. Satoshi Nakamoto's main motive for creating BTC, some speculate, was to establish a new financial system with greater resiliency. He does go into basically talking about cryptocurrencies also. Armstrong says during the crisis, the world is currently facing. Nakamoto's main motive for creating BTC, some speculate for a new financial system. So basically they're saying it's inflation proof, it's digital, the money people need, it's the money that people need right now at this moment. Armstrong notes that the U.S. government around the world in all the process of promoting massive expansion of their countries, respectively, money supplies with stimulus packages and bailouts. So yeah, they're actually bailing out the world, right? In the UK, aren't they sending out stimuluses in the UK also? And what, Canada? I think they're sending a stimulus out in every single country, right? That looks. Yeah, yeah, good idea, Sky Pilot. You know what the problem is I never like his whole life I never had him on a leash. So like now, so when I take him on a leash now, he's not leash trained. So he like tries to walk me. I think that's a very good idea, Sky Pilot Crypto. I'm definitely gonna go get one of them harnesses instead. Cause Pickle got an old throat now. Oh, I gotta take care of my buddy. Yeah, he's just doing that because of the walk today. Um, Armstrong notes that the U.S. governments around the world are stimulating the economy, right? What y'all doing in UK, in Australia? What are they doing there? I think it's not going to be as much of a stimulus, but um, just about every sector of the economy is struggling. Manufacturing people don't want to go into factories if they can't social distance. The retail has been decimated. Traveling is really struggling. We might even see some of these investment banking needed bail out. And that's what they're talking about too. Like, are banks going to need bailed out? That's going to be crazy. Um, so what does this mean when in practice? Well, when you put a bunch more money into the ecosystem and a number of goods is not really going to go up due to the manufacturing of slowdown. So anyway, crypto right here. Armstrong also compares the current state of crypto to the early days of the internet. Crypto, see, they try to highlight Bitcoin, but Bitcoin, come on, Armstrong just said Bitcoin is not going to take us from 5 billion to 50 billion. He says he wondering what crypto that's going to be. And I'm telling you guys, if I got anything to do with this, Sherry Thomas, whoa, Sherry Thomas here. Sherry Thomas, hell you been at? Good to see you. John A, Spanish Fly, Crypto Kangaroo, Bet the Vet. If I got anything to do with this, we're going to have that one in our portfolio. The digital currency that's going to take us from 5 billion to 50 billion. That's what Brian Armstrong said. He said because Bitcoin, Ethereum now is our first wave of cryptos. You know, what's going to be the second wave? We got those. It's XRP, you know, anyway. Crypto is going through all the growing pains. It needs to become more scalable. It needs to become more usable for average people, which I agree. And that's how we're going to get it to be 100 million and a billion people. And that's the infrastructure that Coinbase is really providing. You damn right they are. Because the Coinbase app is the easiest app to use, right? The CEO says the company's vision is to provide economic freedom for every person and business out there. Whoa. Economic freedom, this is where I should have started the article from down here. Economic freedom means a sound money for everybody. It means property rights. It means free trade. It means you can go work at a company if you want to work at and start the company where you want to start. Yes, we're going to use cryptocurrency at this unique moment in history to go build more open financial systems. Yeah. That create economic freedom for people all over the world. XLM, shout out to my brother Jose. XLM's getting a little bit of momentum out there. I like to see it take off because it's on Binance USA, 4 cents to whatever it can go to. Holy moly. I want to see all boats float. I'll be honest with you. I don't be hating on nobody's projects. What? XRP. Can somebody please tell XRP my code name, please? Somebody help me out with that, please. Oh, good to see you, Sherry Thomas, too. Very, very good to see you. I'm still here, still standing. Come on now. We know how we do it. Bullish family, bullish as hell. You know? People, you know, judge a character for themselves, you know, make their own decisions. The bullish family is not sheeple. They bullish as hell. And they think for themselves. And that's what I love about the bullish family. Yep. Oh, well, I am got it. Mr. Staking and Bacon, bro. I'm Mr. Staking and Bacon. I started staking on Coinbase as soon as they put the, oh, you know what? I haven't checked my Binance USA account in a while. Well, the rewards only come out once a month there anyway. So it's not like, that's why I wish Coinbase did it like Binance. I mean, I wish Binance did it like Coinbase where you can see the counter going up. But hell yeah, stake. Coinbase plans to usher in the next phase in the global finance. Woo! By executing 3 broad steps. Okay, what's this? Damn right, J. Kill's telling, bro. Bullish family forever. I was thinking that today too, guys. Believe it or not, just like how many people's been here, you know, through the thick and thin, the ups and downs, and like I said, I was watching this Netflix series last night called Tiger King, and they were in competition, so they started like trolling each other, and I was thinking this must be just common. It's like, you know, if you know you're seeing this competition to somebody or you're like a threat or whatever, then next thing you know, they're going to like troll you or, you know, try to discredit you. I'm like, that's normal in life. Okay. Let me stop. It made me think of all that stuff though. But anyway, Coinbase plans to usher in the next phase of the global finance by executing 3 broad steps. What can that be? Farther enable crypto investment. That's what I'm doing. Connecting the crypto economy. That's what they're doing with Brian Brooks in the Treasury Department. Initially by offering Coinbase account holders a variety of payment and commerce products. Yeah, growing the economy at large by supporting the crypto development. Why didn't they put they should have put that in the title. Huh? Growing the economy at large and supporting the crypto development. They wanted like flash Bitcoin. Bitcoin? With all the rapid changes and turmoil stemming from the epidemic, the CEO says immediate expectations need to be tempered. So there's a new level of priority. Yeah, and guys, you got to think about this. Brian Brooks is from Coinbase. Brian Armstrong is only echoing what him and Brian Brooks have talked about. If guys, Brian Armstrong's a made man. He's a made man just like in the mafia movies. He's a made man now. He runs Coinbase. They brought in Brian Brooks. Kind of probably had no choice. And now Brian Brooks is supposedly back in the Treasury Department. But you cannot tell me that the Treasury and Coinbase are not directly working together every single damn day, right, Sky Pilot? There's a new level of priority. This is what Brian Brooks is in the Treasury is saying. The same thing as Trump is saying. You and your family should prioritize putting yourselves in safety. I agree, just in case. That's the number one priority. Self-quarantine. And we just need to make sure that we can maintain business as usual during all of this. So I think we are. I think we are. Big time. I've been buying since 46. Oh, Coach Joe. What up, Coach Joe? He said, I've been going up and down with that. Sky Pilot. Sky Pilot, oh man, he was a legend. Sky Pilot, man, you're like the dude. You're so good to see you, bro. Now that Circle exchanges Voyager, has anyone tried? Now that Circle exchanges Voyager, has anyone tried Voyager yet? Is it any good? Well, hold on. If Circle changed their name to Voyager, then that means that would be the time. That's the Justin Sun tie-in, right? I don't know about no Voyager. I don't know about that. I think Circle has some kind of split where they sold their exchange to Justin Sun and some Chinese buyers or Asian buyers, and I don't know how much I would trust that exchange now if it's the same situation. See, Coach Joe already, I'm telling you, anything Justin Sun's name, man, I'm like, hold up. I don't trust anything that guy does. Coach Joe says you cannot remove a lot of your coins off of Voyager. I know another exchange like that too, so you guys got to be careful. Guys, right now I'm telling you, the two best exchanges to use are Binance US and Coinbase. Kraken, Gemini, anything you can tie to a big name. Like you gotta have, like if you think of the exchange, you gotta think of somebody that's backing that exchange. Coinbase, you think Brian Brooks. Ripple, you thinking Brad Garlinghouse. Binance USA, Crypto Coley, Uphold, Greg Kidd. If you mention in the exchange and the name is not carrying some big time weight, then take the money and run. Take your crypto and run. Yeah, guys, the bullish green stream. Bitcoin just hit almost 10%. XRP is at 6%. What? Tezos 162. Who sold their Tezos this weekend? No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just joking. I know somebody did. Because, guys, I played around a little bit like 2 weekends ago, and I lost so much money playing around, like trading in and out. I said, oh, hell with that. And then when I decided to not play around and trade no more, everything is fine. Oh, Spanish, I'm with you on that. It's all the way down to like a penny. That's going to be beautiful. Guys, I'm telling you, man, like 6 months ago, remember Matic was 4 cents? Matic was 4 cents. Matic was 4 cents. I should have dumped that damn Matic at 4. But I'm not here to dump. I'm here to hodl, so it don't make a difference to me. Believe it or not, guys, I rode that Matic all the way up to 4 cents. Unbelievably. I was like in shock. You guys have seen how crazy I was acting. And then it went all the way back down to like a penny. Talk about riding the wave. That's bullish. What up, image selling? Same thing with Tezos, guys. I rode this thing up and down a couple times too. I remember when I first got in Tezos, it was 35 cents. And it went up to like almost $2. I fell out. I could not believe it. And then it went like all the way back to 80 cents. I said, yeah. But the thing is, in hindsight, as the old saying, in hindsight. Danny Loft, guys, he's been dropping some really good stuff about this epidemic. Shout out to Danny Loft, link in the description. What's this right here? MoneyGram stock on Fidelity. What? MoneyGram stock on Fidelity. Let's see what MoneyGram's at real quick, because we see the crypto market pumping. I'm kind of curious where MoneyGram is at. That would be like a traditional stock check, right? Bro, when Tezos went to 3, when Tezos pumped the other day at the top, I said, oh my God, it went up 400%. And guys, that's exactly what's going to happen again. Watch, this is exactly what's going to happen again. And I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just documenting my journey, but I'm telling you guys, you seen Notorious, right? Notorious says, buckle up, the best is yet to come. Damn! It's not looking good for MoneyGram. I mean, it's looking good if you like to buy the dip, but MoneyGram is at 130 right now. Wasn't we at like 150 the other day? What's up with that? MoneyGram's out there killing it with the corridors and the utility. And I guess it's going to go with the regular market. I'm not sure about that on Binance USA. Let me see what Danny says right here real quick. Yeah, guys, the traditional stock market has not been performing at all. Believe it or not, it looks like to me that the crypto market has more is more stable than the S&P, right? Matter of fact, there was a tweet that reflected that a few weeks ago. The crypto market has been more stable than the S&P. Do you know why? Because of Brian Brooks, because of AML, KYC, the G20, global regulation. Crypto is not like it's not like the Wild West no more completely, but you best believe that will pump. MoneyGram stock on Fidelity has been graded 8.7 strong buy, currently at 127. Damn, so it was even lower. Think about it. They say follow the smart money. Okay, Danny Loft. Ripple with a 10 billion evaluation invested 50 million into MoneyGram. Whoa, guys, you already know I said get your MoneyGram together. Matter of fact, if you join RobinHood, we'll both get a free stock. So, and this is where I got my MoneyGram from RobinHood. I think we got it around $1 or something. I can't remember what we got at. What dollar 10, $1.16 or something. Okay. Oh, no wonder. I see why Danny's doing this. And I will link Danny in the description, guys. You can win $250 from MoneyGram. Imagine having an extra $250 in your pocket to spend this year, whatever. MoneyGram, retweet this with how you'd spend to receive the $250 in cash. Must be following MoneyGram, no purchase necessary. So what they want you to do is retweet their post and tell them what you would do with the $250 if you won. No wonder Danny made that thing look sweet too. MoneyGram stock on Fidelity has been graded at 8.7 strong buy. I was like, whoa, it looked like he was working for MoneyGram or something all of a sudden. I ain't, where's Danny at? And then the tweet made sense when we read what was the tweet for. Oh, XRP is gonna crush him, man. We're talking about the global currency. We're talking about the global currency, no doubt about it. So hold on, what's Spanish talking about? Peter Brandon calls out possible XRP dip incoming. Does anyone have any thoughts on this? I guess we're gonna see what happens. Bullish Brodus, yes, I always still use it to get coins, not on Coinbase or Binance US. What's up, Spanish talking about? Bullish Brodus. Yes, I have always still used it to get coins, not on Coinbase or Binance US. It works fine, no issues. Yeah, guys, at the end of the day, they say the safest way to keep your crypto is the ledger. So link in the description for my buddy Spanish Fly's ledger link. That's what I do here. I put other people's links in my description so the family can benefit. Does another channel do that? Does anybody know the channel? What channel does that? Anybody another content creator that puts the links for other people? That's what we do here. That's what we do. All right. Damn right, because the Bullish family is amazing. Matter of fact, hold up. Whoa. Driving Bugatti. I woke up in a Bugatti. Driving Bugatti. Holy moly, bro. You came through in a big way, dude. Thank you so much. Driving Bugatti. CKJ, stay healthy. Thanks for the show. Driving Bugatti. Much love to you, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah. Sky Pilot, be careful with that Voyager. It has to be the Justin someone because Circle sold Feloniac. You said Feloniacs, right? Was it Feloniacs you said? Or Circle. No, Circle sold Feloniacs, which was their crypto exchange, and Justin Sun and his partners bought it. And they listed something the other day. Anyway, driving Bugatti, thank you big time, dude. That's much love for that. Big time. Mack Attack. I said, I gotta find something bullish to sell for them. Something to just encourage them, something to know what's going on. Are you guys ready? And I said, if you want to find something bullish that'll pump you up, you go to Mack Attack's page, right? Of course, Mack Attack's a legend. Mack Attack XRP. Now, this ain't a guy that puts XRP in his name and is going to be trolling XRP next week. This is a die-hard bullish as hell XRP die-hard member right here. Mack Attack XRP. The global reset, check. All the money, check. XRP will be the bridge, check. Global mass adoption for XRP, check. There will be a new reserve currency. All this within a couple of weeks. All this within a couple of weeks to a couple of months. Guys, we know behind the scenes. We've covered them all. We know what's going on, guys. Greg Phillips, Steve Mnuchin, Greg Phillips. Okay, he was at the Treasury Department, wrote executive order. Now he's a Ripple board member. Brian Brooks from Coinbase. Now he's at the Treasury Department. They got the one guy, Robbie Mitchnick from Ripple, who just joined the BlackRock Innovation Department. Ripple owns 22% of PNC Bank, and they own 22% of BlackRock. You guys seen it's so simple to put two and two together that you can watch the cartoon and understand it. The Simpsons. No way. Deshaun Goodwin, you're a legend, dude. Much love to you, bro. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate, guys. I really appreciate this and the situation, everything going on. Deshaun Goodwin with the super chat. Much love to you. Thank you, big time, bro. Real, recognize, real. Damn right. That's the truth. XRP right now. The writing's on the wall. I'm glad you're still here. You reminded me because I got you in a couple seconds. Sky Pilot. Sky Pilot, where you been, bro? It's so good to see you. There's so many people here that was here back in the day. And if there's anybody blocked or whatever, what you do is link in the description for the Bullish Network. That's the backup YouTube channel. I'll be dropping a video there every day, for people that, just want to get their quick crypto content. So link in the description for the Bullish Network. Go to the last video I did, comment, unblock me on that video. Because then I can go to that channel with, with this avatar and just unblock you right there versus going through the list and trying to find your name. It's very difficult. So, and I don't care, guys. Come on. I can't remember last week. So I'm trying to, unblock you and so many good people here. I appreciate that. The writing's on the wall. XRP right now. Damn right. Did you do a deep dive, my email about that episode? You sent me, I think you did send me an email, right? I'm trying to get in the habit of checking my emails more too. I got you, Lil Bougie. I got you, my brother. And, oh, okay, yeah, I want to show you guys this. PayPal, Bank of America. Oh, I got to tell you guys this real quick. I got my new debit card today, right? Because remember, I lost my debit card, and then I waited for like 2 weeks to even order one because I thought I would find it or whatever. And I told you guys, when you send PayPal to Coinbase, you can cash out your crypto on PayPal. You can cash out your crypto on Coinbase. Yeah, the market's pumping. It's a green stream. You damn right it is. And it's going to go 10% right now. I'd like to welcome everybody to Green Stream. If you go to Coinbase, you can cash out your crypto to PayPal and send it to your account like that within seconds. Once it arrives to your account, you go to your bank account. Like somebody do it. Just send $1 so you can see for yourself. Cash out $1 or $2 to see how it how fast it is. You might have to do $3 because it's like a small fee, like 50 cents for real-time payment. But anyway, then you go to your bank account and you look at the payment when you receive, and it says RTP, real-time payment. And then the other thing real quick is when I got my debit card today, I turned it on. It says we have new digital, they said something about new digital tools or digital features. I said, whoa, what's going on here? I'm telling you guys, behind the scenes, there's a lot more going on than we're led to believe. I replied to, did I? I'm going to have to go back and look again and remember what I replied. I got a horrible memory, bro. I cannot remember anything. I'm sorry. I'll go to the email. It's a good thing I responded, though, right? I responded. Bullish Brodus, Bullish Taurus, 420. Oh, your birthday is 420? Get out of here. One of my good friends growing up, birthday was 420. I couldn't believe it. Anyone getting into crypto now is so lucky. You got that right. Oh my God. If you're getting into crypto right now, you don't not know how lucky you are. To get XRP at 17 cents, Tezos at 150. What? Stellar at 4 cents. Chainlink, Matic, Cosmos. Oh, Cosmos. I started staking some Cosmos on Binance US. I started staking ALGO and let's see what ALGO is at real. I want to see ALGO go back to 32 cents so bad. ALGO. That'll be amazing. 16 cent pumping 7%. Oh, I can't wait to see what's just returned to where we was. Just returned to 32 cent in XRP, $1. Okay, come on. I'm going to put the whole stimulus. Oh, man. He said he's going all in. I think this one thing with this Tezos staking does really well because of, actually, I'll tell you guys how many Tezos I'm at right now. I'm at like 16 or 17. I'm going to hit 20 Tezos soon. But I think they knocked the staking reward down. I started getting like less for some reason. I don't know. I'll check Coinbase real quick. Yeah, I went. It sucks. I couldn't get like a lot of Cosmos because I'm not rich or nothing. But I mean, I said, what the hell? I'm just gonna get like a few so I can stake and see how the program works. But that's why I hate when they're like $2 and $3 because then like you got to spend $100. You're not getting that much. You know, XRP still 17 cent with more connections than anybody. ALGO, we heard about, you know, all the good stuff with that, and it's still 30 cents. So, all right. Really on Binance USA, I kind of like tried to buy like a little bit all the way down. So like ADA, I might have like 1,000 ADA or something, but it's like $10. You know, like the ones I don't like really research too much, but I just had to have them because they're on Binance US. Like ADA, I got like I don't know like 1,000 of them or something. I bought like 5 Neos just to have, you know, just to have like a little bit of something all the way down. But let me see, because you never know which one is the golden child. You never know which one is the golden child. I was starting to battle back a little bit. What am I at right here? Let's see. Rob, you're a legend, dude. I'm at 17.5 Tezos earned, and I got a staking reward last of 69 cents. 69 cents. So, and you get your staking reward every 3 days. So that's kind of really good. So you get your staking reward every 3 days on Tezos, and I'm at 17.5. And damn, for the month it's down 42%. For the day it's up 9%. It's down 4%. Okay, so we're good. Guys, before we get out of here, please smash some thumbs up and hit that subscribe. And I can't thank you guys enough, big time. Everybody that donated and supported, like Deshaun Goodwin, my other brother that donated, driving Bugatti, like wow, I can't thank you guys enough. Like seriously, especially at a time like this, that really means the world to me, big time. What else would mean the world to me, guys? If you guys, let's get our brother XRP Researcher to 1,000 subscribers. He's 50 away. I like to see him hit 1,000 before morning. So here's XRP right now. He does amazing research. I've used his articles many times over the years. So you're gonna do really good, bro. You made 1,000 already that quick. That's a good sign. Here's XRP right now, guys. He's 50 subscribers. Oh, he's like 30 away from. You'll be at 1K by morning, bro. Much love to you. Keep up the good work. I'm actually so glad you started making content, dude. Oh, Cameron Harrington, thank you for being here, bro. All right, guys. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark, guys. We do this show every single night at 7 p.m. EST. If you guys can please smash some thumbs up and hit that subscribe. If you guys like quick 5-minute videos and a little bit of diversification sometimes, I talk about, you know, Binance USA, Coinbase tokens, you know, our hidden gems. Link in the description for the Bullish Network. Check that channel out. You won't be disappointed. It's on fire right now. Little Bougie, I'll definitely check that email. XRP right now. Much love to you, bro. Just gonna turn your back on me when you get big time, man. Everybody seems to do that. Once they blow up, they don't need you no more. Then F you, bro. I'm out of here. Then if something go down, they don't even know me. They don't even know me. No, I'm just joking. Like, oh, one less guy to worry about. Oh, he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. God is good. All right, anyway. Yeah, I'm out of here, guys. I ain't going to talk you guys to death. I will see you guys bright and early at 11:30 a.m. EST. Jose, Lil Bougie, XRP right now. Image selling. Plan B. Whoa, Plan B is to complete Plan A. Yeah, I like that. Michelangelo, James LaMarco. Dude, give me a hug, bro. Give me a hug. James, you're a legend, dude. Thank you so much for that. Have a great and blessed night. Bless you too, bro. Have a good night, my brother. Oh, John A. is a legend. I think XRP has to stay low to get the financial reset. If it goes up too much, it will cause an issue and unfairness for those banks buying at higher prices. But then, boom, boom, Rose dancing to the beat. Emmett selling, Awake Lily, J Kills, Miss J Kills. Thank you guys big time. Rose, Howdy ODL, Sean Goodwin, dude. Much love to you, bro. Thank you so much. John A, have a good night. Don't forget that notification bell, guys, because when we go live in the morning, your phone will go off and you're like, oh yeah, that's right, the Bullish family, they're amazing. I love them. All right, guys, much love, mahalo, Spanish Fly Rose, Yamali, open mind, stay bullish, damn right. Much love from Big BULLZILLA and Mr. Pickles. Bullish Brothers, peace.